Ceibo Flower Legend. Once upon a time, a young Indian girl, Anaí, was running through the meadows and forests of northeastern Argentina. She was not very beautiful, but she had a sweet and loving voice. Everybody fell in love with her. Anaí was known in her lands. She adored and admired its beautiful landscapes, green meadows, forests, waterfalls, and mountain ranges. Anaí liked singing, and she was happy to sing to anyone who wanted to listen to her. People said that it was the song of a bird, for its sweetness and love. But one day, the invaders arrived, and the warriors of her tribe began to defend themselves. The invaders came to conquer Anaí's village and get their treasure. The fight lasted several days, and Anaí participated in those battles to defend the lands she loved so much. She fought like the best warrior of her tribe. But one day, 2 soldiers kidnapped her. She resisted, but she couldn't get free. She was captured by the soldiers, and now she is a prisoner. During the night, Anaí managed to escape, but when she left her prison, she met one of the soldiers. The young girl shouted. The noise caused other soldiers to wake up. They started to run after her. Anaí managed to enter the forest. She tried to hide among the trees that she loved, but the soldiers soon found her. As a punishment, Anaí had to die. They tied her to a tree. Anaí tried to escape with all her strength, but all her attempts were in vain. Then she began to sing. The soldiers were going to set fire to the girl and the tree. While the fire was growing around Anaí, red colors from the flames were rising towards the sky. At that moment, Anaí managed to touch the hearts of the soldiers who had taken her prisoner with her beautiful voice. But although they were amazed, they didn't let her go, and the flames began to spread towards the sky. But she didn't stop singing until dawn. The next morning, the tree became a tree with red flowers, the same red that came out of the flames. A tree covered in beautiful red flowers. They were the Ceibo flower. The soldiers could not speak. They were amazed by that flower of magnificent beauty. The flower of the Ceibo represents that warrior girl who defended herself to death. In 1942, this flower became the Argentine national flower.